All right, Kenman here, and today we've got another one of those. What did KDK find? What are we going to look at? Well, I saw it. I found it on the Amazon. Here it is. We got it. Let's get in. Oh boy. Bag on the floor. Ooh, look at the tape. That yellowing, simple, scotchy tape. Remind you of anything? Oh, warning, cancer. Pakistan. The bone birdwing knife. Dun dun dun. Oh, we got a live one here today, everyone. 8-inch overall length, full tang stainless steel blade, bone handle with horn spacer, top grain leather sheath. Let's get in. Oh, today we have one. We got a crazy live one. So nice. They silicated it twice. All right, we got a little sheath. Get this out. Actually, mini bag on the floor, box on the floor. Top of the box. No more info we need off of that. To the floor it goes. Not too bad. Not a lot of oil in this bag, which is good. Sometimes those inexpensive Pakistan blades have some serious oil going on in there. This actually seems all right. Okay, another mini bag on the floor. Today we have the SZCO full tang Skinner 8-inch knife. What did it say on the front? The bone birdwing. Oh boy. This is a Skinner blade. This has specific needs, tasks that it can perform. Look at that big old belly. Woo! So we got a little Pakistan print right there, or is that a sticker? All right, got that right there. That looks like the only markings on the blade. We have a high quality stainless here. Who knows exactly what it is? Maybe it's a Pakistan special. 3CR. Actually feels really nice in the hand. Okay, let's look at everything here quick. Came with a real cheap sheath. This was a budget banger right here, right? So you got the sheath, got the clip. Put that on your belt. Take it out with you when you're deer hunting. Set that aside for now. All right, so we have a big long handle, swoopy blade. If you've ever needed a skinning knife, that's this belly here for getting in there and really kind of getting those sweepy cuts. Wow, look at that. Big old hook. Let's soak this thing in. What do we think? We do it all here. The expensive knives, the budget knives, the user knives, the whatever this is. Fun stuff. That's what's up. I love knives. I'll look at them all. What's interesting is these days the cheaper, inexpensive knives are getting better and better with the folders anyway. The fixed blades may be kind of the same. So what you notice right away, we've got that bone here, the horn up there, the little divider of G10 or whatever that might be. See that right there. So you notice the little imperfections, the little cracks like right there where it doesn't quite connect perfectly. Little filler on this spot back here. These are the things you notice on when you don't spend as much. I can kind of feel the full tang metal right there. It's not quite perfectly smooth. It doesn't feel sharp, but I can feel it right on that one little spot. Yeah, this is exactly what I was expecting it to be. These are all of $15 or whatever it was. Probably will not hold an edge all that well, but can we put a nice edge on it? What kind of edge is on here right now? Got that little hollow grind and a sweeping. Oh, silliness. Fun though. I do like the shape of this. They spent a little time kind of deciding on that handle. throwing that little accent. I'm going to start making some handles, so I like looking at everything out there and kind of get some inspiration, some ideas, learn from the good and the bad. What can we take from all of them? All right, so it's not a folder. Solid, no play. Blade is centered. It is straight. Look, I suppose we could check the grind up here. It actually looks like it's a little proud going that way. A little more of a cut up there, but again, this is what you get when what you pay for. If you look right in here, you can see a couple little notches where it's not really smooth. No jimps. I would love some jimps up in there personally. I like a good jimp. These little extra details that you notice, little divots and imperfections, that's kind of the thing where when you are noticing that there is a price to something, where does that price go? What is the value? Where does it come from? And a lot of it is the quality of the craftsmanship. And so that's something that you can look for. Still fun. A $15, $20 item is an item. I can go buy lunch for that price. The lunch I eat and it's gone. This is still here. Will it be a good cutter? I don't know. It might be able to do a couple of good sweeps. We'll put it through a little ringer, kind of see here. I notice on this section right here, it just has a nice smooth cut. This one here, you can see it has this little facet right there where they didn't quite get that curve the same. Another one of those little details. Wait till I start making them, then we can start critiquing mine. See what flaws I can find with mine. I've never even done it, so we'll see. I'm expecting some bad and some good, and we'll just got to be patient, test it out, and have some fun with it. Okay, so let's break this down. All right, 8 1/8 end to end. Blade 3.5 up there, 3 3/4 across like that. You're looking at about a 3.5 inch cutting surface with a huge curve on the belly, and 4 5/8 on that handle. 0.1 on the blade thickness. That 0.1 goes all the way out to there. You got your little hollow grind, big old sweeping belly for sure. Hand gets locked in there. No real sharpening choil though, so that's gonna, when you've got this space here, why not put that little notch for the sharpening choil, make it last a little bit longer. All right, thickest part of the handle, 0.58, gets all the way to 4.9 right there and sweeps up to 9.2 at the thickest part of the handle. Thickest on the blade, 1.18. Wow, we're not even flashing. It's like I put a new battery in it. Haha, nope, sure didn't. This battery never wants to give up. It will flash, it's dying forever. Okay, so fixed blade, 464 at this size. Seems like a pretty decent weight, not too heavy. We've got the drop bear compare. Were you there when I first dare say? Drop bear compare. 3.29. Whoop, where is it? There we go. Grab a Kaiser Milita. That might be a fixed blade. People have a general idea of the size on it just for a comparison. 4.54. So about the same, 464 on this. The bone birdwing knife. Oh yeah. All right, brought to you by Kaiser, the drop bear compare moment. The drop bear is very comparable, similar to the bug out, the pyrite. Great one for that comparison size. About 1/4 to 1/2 inch shorter on the handle, maybe same on the blade with the sweep to it. It definitely makes it bigger. Check out that drop bear, great daily carry, lots of jumps. Kaiser's clutch lock is about as good as it gets, the best crossbar lock out there. Good, fun, fidgety, daily user. Man, mine is dirty, you need to clean that. Here is that Kaiser fixed blade Milita. These are about the same. Handle, same length. Blade is almost the same, just with the sweeping curve to it. Not a bad little deal here. All right, let's wind this bad boy down. Brand new, out of the box, Pakistani steel, hollow grind. What kind of a paper cut test are we going to get with this? We're going to be surprised. And when I say surprised, does that mean you'll be surprised that it's dull or surprised that it's sharp? Huh? Maybe both? Let's see. Oh yeah. That's exactly what I was expecting out of the box. There we go. Not very good. I would give that like a 2 to a 4, but I am going to do some sharpening on this, and I bet you we can get a screamer on there. Now, how long will it last? Probably not very, but depending on the task that you have, maybe it only need to last for so many cuts through a belly there. Get it all set. You got your skinning work done, and move on with your day. What do we think about these? I like them all, big and small, expensive, inexpensive, budgets, users, fixed blades, folders, everything there is. We're going to check it all out on the channel. Use it for some inspiration for the future. We'll be doing some handles very soon on some fixed blades. Stay tuned for that. Check me out on the lives. Thursday night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then some verticals here and there. A lot of good stuff, a lot of good discussion. Really fun family community in the knife world here on the tubes. Love hanging out with everyone and checking out all these cool knives. Here we go. The Cisco full tang bone birdwing knife. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.